Hello everybody. Now we are going to introduce a famous rock classic song, Space Oddity, written by David Bowie and first released on the 9th of July 1969, just a week before the moon landing on the 20th of July in the same year, 1969. So it was a period of great interest in space flight. But David Bowie has always left an aura of mystery around the song. It's about the alienation, he said, or about feeling alone. For example, the verse "Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do" can mean that planet Earth, yes, it's blue, the color is blue, but in English, blue means also sad. So, Major Tom, the main character, decides to go adrift rather than return to the planet Earth, where he considers himself an alien. And yet, even alienation and loneliness are possible interpretations of the piece. Space Oddity is not a completely dark and desperate song. Especially at the beginning, the text sounds like the game of two boys with a walkie-talkie, and Bowie often uses childish words. For example, spaceship instead of rocket, countdown instead of ignition sequence, and also the name of Major Tom looks like a 50s action hero rather than a real astronaut. Finally, Space Oddity can represent a reflection on the vain and transitory nature of fame, as emerges in the verse, "And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear," that we can interpret as the newspapers want to know which team you support, which football team you support. So, let's go and listen and play and sing together this song.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. To Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you.
12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 30.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in a most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. From here, am I sitting on a tin can? nothing I can do. Oh, I'm past 100,000 miles. I'm feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your secret's dead, there's something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom?
Okay, I hope you enjoyed very much this song. Of course, not about my way of singing, but about your way of singing in English, of course. See you next time. Bye.